Welcome to another bonus edition of Upon Further Review.
Upon further review,
In this edition, we'll be talking about the Indianapolis Colts at the Denver Broncos. This is the Sunday night football game happening September 7th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And as always, you can catch Sunday night football on NBC. And what a game this is going to be as Peyton Manning's going against his former team, the Indianapolis Colts. And Andrew Luck has been manning the helm pretty well for the Colts in Peyton's absence as he has led the Colts to the playoffs. Actually beat the Chiefs in quite a stunner last year as they came from behind. But for this game right here, the Denver Broncos are going to be without Noshawn Moreno as he's gone on to Miami. Of course, Monty Ball saw plenty of action last year, and he's going to be taking over the majority of the duties at running back for Denver this year. He's moving up the depth chart with the absence of Moreno. Monty Ball is capable, and we'll see, how he fills in as he becomes a full-timer. Of course, Noshawn Moreno, what they're going to miss with him is his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield. Monty Ball is more of a traditional north-south runner. Wes Welker's not going to be playing in this game either, and I'm sure you're all familiar with the reasons why. We won't get into all that. But Peyton Manning is such an accurate passer, one of the greatest, if not the greatest. It's argumentative, but he's definitely in the top 5 quarterbacks of all time. And he's extremely accurate, and it doesn't seem to really matter who's catching the ball. As long as they've got hands, he's going to get it to them. Whether they're open or not, he'll throw them open. And he's got plenty of other talent. Demaryius Thomas is more than capable, along with Julius Thomas as well at tight end. But the real difference in this game for Denver is going to be their defenses. They've had a couple of huge upgrades on defense through free agency. Is DeMarcus Ware has come over from the Cowboys. This is one of the premier pass rushers in the league, so it's a huge upgrade for their defense up front. And then in the secondary, they got Aqib Talib from the Patriots. They faced against them last year in the AFC Championship game where Welker, I believe it was, took him out. But now Aqib Talib, I guess if you can't beat him, join him, as he's gone over to the dark side. Yeah. But he's in Denver. He's gone to his rival is now his team. And the Broncos secondary looks to be much more competitive than their defense all around. I mean, this is going to be a shutdown defense, one of the top defenses in the NFL, as long as they can stay healthy. So the Denver Broncos are looking to do something that few teams ever do, and that's go back to the Super Bowl after having lost it. But it's been done before, and there's no reason why this Broncos team can't do it this year. Of course, that all starts here on Sunday Night Football against the Colts. As for the Colts, what they're going to need is to get some production out of Trent Richardson. That's a big question mark. And Andrew Luck is going to put up yards. He's going to put up the numbers. Their passing game is going to be just fine. Reggie Wayne, Akeem Nicks, Hilton, Rodgers, Allen and Fleener at tight end. These guys can catch, and Andrew Luck is one of the best young quarterbacks in the league. So really the question is, from that running back position, Trent Richardson, of course, Bradshaw's backing him up, and he's pretty capable backup if Richardson has trouble handling the duties. But I just think Trent Richardson, if he's healthy, there's no reason why he can't be a huge contributor in this offense. He can catch the ball out of the backfield, and that'll fit in really nicely. But they're going to struggle on defense, especially against the Broncos. They're going to have a heck of a time shutting down Peyton Manning and stopping him from reaching the end zone. So this game really is going to be a shootout, an old-fashioned West Coast gunslinging type of football that the Broncos like to play. Peyton Manning's going to be probably throwing the ball more times than they'll be rushing. I mean, we'll see how many times, 40, 50, who knows. And the Colts, you're going to see Andrew Luck passing 30, 40 times at least himself, maybe as many as 50 times. It's going to be a lot of passing. If you like passing, this is definitely the game for you. But the advantage from the running position seems to be Moneyball. We'll see. But really, the edge goes to the Broncos and their defense. And when the game is going to be about who can score the most, is they're going to have to beat each other's touchdowns back and forth. And when the Broncos shut down the Colts just once or twice, is all it's going to take. Is Peyton is going to be tough to keep out of the end zone. We'll see how many touchdowns. Because last year he broke the touchdown record. The first game of the season last year, he broke the single game record. In the last game of the season, he broke the season record. So when we start things off that way again this year, I don't expect him to be quite so dominant as he was last year. But even a slight regression will still be one of the best seasons. It'll be like a top 10 season of all time would be a slight regression. So after having arguably the best season ever last year. Either way, I see the Broncos win this one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed the show.